Hi friends, happy to meet you in yet another recipe. This is a very healthy sandwich recipe which is made using mint leaves and groundnut and coconut also. This I have made it into using the same ingredients in two different versions you can say. One thing you can give for small children's adding cheese, the other version is just using egg and this chutney. Now let's see how to make it. I had raw peanuts, so I roasted it in the cast iron kadai till it becomes crispy. You can use the store-bought roasted peanuts itself. So I have taken 4 tablespoons of peanuts, and then these are the mint leaves. I've taken 3.5 cups of mint leaves. Wash it well, strain it, and then dry roast it in a kadai. You can do it for about a minute so that the pungent smell, the raw smell goes away. It might take maybe a minute or two. Now this is almost done. This stage is enough. Now transfer it to a separate plate. Let it cool. Now you have the roasted peanuts and the mint leaves also. Take a mixie jar, you add the mint leaves, the roasted one. Add 2 dry red chilies and 4 tablespoons of roasted peanuts. A cup of grated coconut. Then 1 teaspoon of rock salt. Now you can grind this to make a chutney. First I usually pulse the ingredients for 3 or 4 times, and then I add water so that the nuts get crushed initially well. They don't stay full at last. You can add half cup of water to 3/4 cup of water. If half cup is enough, it's fine because you need a chutney of very thick consistency only. Because you're going to stuff it inside the sandwich. If it is runny, it will ruin the sandwich. It will soak the bread pieces. Now the mint chutney is done. Now you heat a tawa. Take 1 egg, add a pinch of salt, beat it well, and keep it aside. Now take 1 or 2 teaspoons of butter in the tawa. Let it melt. Now you pour the beaten egg mixture. Try spreading it as big as possible because we are going to keep two bread pieces here on top of this. You can take, if you prefer, you can take 2 eggs and beat it like this and spread it. It will give you a bigger round so that it will cover the sandwich fully. Now I have placed 2 bread slices. This is a whole wheat bread. I usually prefer whole wheat bread only. Now spread the mint chutney. My children prefer spreading a lavish amount of mint chutney here inside. It tastes very good. Now the omelette, keep the flame low actually after for cooking so that the omelette is get. Here the whole bread is not closed because 1 egg was not enough for that. If you prefer using 2 eggs, it will be the whole sandwich will be wrapped inside the egg. Now the sandwich is done. This is a very healthy option. Adults can also have it if you don't prefer using cheese. Now the second version of the sandwich, add a few teaspoons of butter, let it melt, add a beaten egg mixture. Keep the flame in low flame so that the egg gets cooked a little bit. Now I can add the 2 bread slices on top of the egg. Now flip it over so that the bread touches the tawa. Here the sandwich, in the sandwich the egg and the chutney will be inside the bread. The two different versions, whichever you like, you can do it. Now spread the chutney on top of the egg. You can fold the egg inside the bread. Now add cheese slices. I have added cheese slices. You can add the cheese of your choice, mozzarella cheese or shredded cheeses, or feta cheese also. Feta cheese will add a tangy taste to it. It will also be good. Now close the sandwich, and now roast this sandwich with butter on both sides of the bread so that the bread surface becomes a little crunchy on both the sides. Add butter and let the bread get toasted well. Yeah, flip it over and let the bread get toasted on that side also, other side also. Now the sandwich is also done. You can take it out and it's time for serving the sandwich. Cut it into the shape you prefer and serve it. This is a very yummy and healthy sandwich also. Do try it. It's a complete nutritious breakfast which you can give children without any guilt. It has egg and groundnut and leaves. Try it and give your comments below. Thanks for watching.